Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Violet Let's Play. And just want to let you guys know that this is going to be the finale of our time here within this series. And yes, it has been a very fun series. Of course, we went through in the main game. We also went through a little bit of the post game, jumped into the Ace tournament and all that other good stuff. Went in rematch with Geeta once again, the champion herself. And not only that, but we also decided to go and head on over to the 4 perils of the different Pokemon that is all kind of scattered around within the area of Paldea. And we actually went through 3 of them so far, and now we're just having to go just through the last of the 4 perils, which that of course is going to be with Ting-Lu. Now these are going to be with the green legendary stakes that are going to be here, and I believe we have never went and encountered any of these at all whatsoever. I don't know if I may have probably ran up into one from before, but maybe probably never actually went and taken out of the actual ground because we didn't really have that special Miraidon type of power. But however, we do have all the different Miraidon abilities, so we will be able to go and grab all these guys. Again, there is going to be 8 in total for each of the different 4 perils of Pokemon that we are going to be seeing here. So with all that being in mind, let's go and finally get this stake out of the ground out here first, and that will be the very first one that we're going to be going and grabbing from here. And then once that actually does happen, I will actually go and edit out this part, and I'll meet you guys when I go and head into the last of these stakes, and then we'll start making our way on over to the shrine where Ting-Lu is going to be. So right now I'm going to go and cut this part out, and I'll see you guys when I actually do go and find the last of these green legendary stakes that are going to be here for Ting-Lu. Alright, and hey there guys, I am back, and here is the last of the green legendary stakes to actually go and find around out here. I just found the other green legendary stakes off recording from what I was going to tell you guys about. So with all that being said in mind, let's go and finally pull this one out of the ground and finally get to hear Ting-Lu's cry. Now I just figured out on where Ting-Lu's shrine is actually going to be located at, and I'm just going to show you guys exactly where that one is going to be if you didn't really have to go and use Jack at all. But oh, here we go guys, so a little bit of a mysterious cry though. Okay, so here we go. So to find where Ting-Lu is actually going to be at is that I actually did get to go and put it out onto my little map here, and it should be located right in this spot. So let's go and kind of zoom on in here. So it should be in like this vicinity, and that is where we're going to go and kind of head on over towards to. So I'll be seeing you guys once I actually do go and find out on the shrines, just so that you guys don't have to see me go and fly on all the way over there, or else it's just going to be kind of a little bit boring of us just having to go and literally just kind of fly all the way to that place. But with the power of editing, we'll be able to go and make sure to head on over there much faster. So I'll see you guys when that actually does happen. Okay guys, and I am back, and here we are. This is the shrine of where Ting-Lu is going to be. So yeah, just like from what I said from before, is that we can actually go and find Ting-Lu right around in this part of this area here, and that's actually pretty cool. There's actually a Zoroark that you can actually kind of find around in this place, but I haven't really got to see him yet, but I did get to go and see that there is a Sudowoodo. Now unfortunately these guys are really hard to go out and basically go out and capture. You kind of have to like walk up really slowly to these guys, and then you should be able to go into the actual battle. Because even if you try to like literally dash to the actual battle with the Sudowoodo, or even try to get up close to him, he is going to run away, and you cannot really be able to go and grab him. So you have to kind of go and be a little bit quiet around there, and you should be able to at least go and try to pick up with Sudowoodo. Now I don't know about actually throwing a Pokeball at it and just getting into a regular battle should probably work, but I never really tried out with that. But that could also be probably another option for Sudowoodo. But yeah, even if we want to try and like literally catch up to him, it's literally impossible. So anyways, you know what, we're just gonna go right for this one here, because this is the legendary Pokemon that we want, not no Sudowoodo, even though that it is a pseudo type of Pokemon. But we're not here to really go and grab out on pseudo legendary Pokemon. We're here to grab on the actual legendary Pokemon that are out here. But here we go. And with all that being said, we got one of my favorite type of legendaries here within this game, because I do really like Ting-Lu, because he kind of has a little bit of like the Swords of Justice type of design to him, a little bit there with like Terrakion, because Terrakion is like one of my favorite like Generation 5 Pokemon right there. But here we go. So we got ourselves a level 60 Ting-Lu. He is going to be dark and ground. So I'm just going to probably just set up for a Night Slash and see how much that is going to do. I don't think it's going to do as much for what I'm going to be thinking about. So yeah, so that's perfectly fine. I'll try and set up for some Home Claws maybe and see if I can do that. Oh, nice. We actually avoid the attack, so that's pretty helpful. So yeah, let's go and set up for a Home Claws here. Maybe that could kind of help out. I'll kind of bring it down a little bit, which that will be very helpful. If we could bring it down to like half or something, that would be good too. But here we go. Here comes up the Ruination one. Yeah, that did quite a bit of damage, but we're still alive. We're going to go for another Night Slash here. Let's see how much that's going to do. Okay, so it's getting close to it. Now, if we can avoid out another Ruination, or, oh, Stomping Tantrum, that's going to... Wow, that actually didn't even do that much. I thought Stomping Tantrum was going to do a little bit more than that, but let's actually go for a quick full restore out here. And yes, I know that I'm going to be using up most of my full restores, but you know what? It's the finale episode. I'm going to go all out, you know? We don't really have to worry about using my potions anymore than it has to be anymore. Except for that, though. That's going to be really annoying, because that's going to be hurting me for a lot of damage, though. Okay, so let's go for another Night Slash. Ooh, nice. We actually didn't bring down to yellow, though. He's going to probably go for another Stomping Tantrum. Ouch. Okay, so I'm still alive. That's still fine. I'm going to go for probably another one here. Hopefully we can at least just bring it down to red. Okay, ooh, okay, we're good. I thought that was going to be a little bit of a critical, though. But here comes out Rock Slide. That's going to hurt. Yeah, it's going to completely knock me out. But you know what? It's fine. Good job, Meowscarda. You went and did your job perfectly. So that is all the things that I do need for that. Now we got ourselves with Maryland, and I think we should be fine. Because either way, he does have Stomping Tantrum, which that's not going to really do as much to us. So let's go all out with our Pokeballs. And let's go and throw in a Quick Ball first and see what that is going to happen. If not, we may probably have to go for maybe a Timer Ball. Let's see. Yeah, so it seems like Quick Balls are not going to be the job to get it done. Okay, so yeah, so that's not going to really do anything, so that's fine. Let's go and throw out a Great Ball. I know that in our last episode with Chi-Yu, we actually catched it in a Great Ball, so come on, man. Great Balls are supposed to be great, so it has to at least work. Come on, man. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on, man. What the heck? What is wrong with these legendary Pokemon? They're just so annoyed to get captured out here. Okay, so what about at least I go in for an Ultra Ball? I know that sometimes some legendaries do like using the Ultra Ball out here, but I guess not. I guess Ting-Lu is not one of them, I guess. Ouch, that's going to hurt a little bit. Okay, well, you know what? We should probably go and heal up just in case. So for a quick max potion here. Now, hopefully this guy's not going to be like a Heat Ran or anything where he's just literally not going to be like wanting to get captured at all, and then he's just going to like basically just struggle knock itself out. Well, hopefully that's not going to be happening here, because we are still going to go and throw out on any type of balls that we actually do have. Here comes out a Timer Ball. Now, I don't know if we caught any Pokemon that was a legendary with a Timer Ball from before, but it may probably happen here. And it does. Nice. And we got Ting-Lu, and we caught him right in a Timer Ball, so it actually worked out really well in our favor. Okay, so nice. And there we go, Darkened Ground Ting-Lu. I'm not going to really go and worry about nicknaming him. I'll pretty much kind of maybe go and nickname him on my own time, though. But however, we're going to go and throw him into the box, and then we'll kind of go and see what his ability is all about. Because I'm pretty much assuming that he's going to be another type of guy that's going to basically be luring out some sort of status, on some sort of Pokemon out here. Let me see. Boxes. And let's go and check him out here, Ting-Lu. And let's see what we got. So it does have Vessel Ruin, so it actually lowers the special attack. Now that will be a really fun Pokemon to use. So I think both Ting-Lu and Wo-Chin would actually be one of the best two type of, well, also with Chi-Yu as well too, because of special defense drop, which I think those three Pokemon are going to be absolutely amazing to be used for competitive. And yeah, so Ting-Lu already has been captured, and I believe that is all about to it here, guys. So thank you so much for watching this whole entire series. It has been a really fun game to go through. The main game, I have to say, like throughout the main story, a battle I got with Professor Toro was pretty ruthless, if I have to say so myself. He has some pretty strong type of Pokemon there. I'm kind of curious to see what Sada is going to have when we actually go and start doing the Pokemon Scarlet randomizer and see what type of crazy Pokemon that she's going to have. Now, just let you guys know that with all the mods that I already have, I already went and adjust everything according to plan that I want to go and do. So trainers are going to have legendary Pokemon, and even also to even with Sada as well, like she's also going to be having at least some sort of legendary Pokemon with her as a randomized type of thing. So that's going to be pretty insane. But I'll get more into depth about it until like we start reaching into that time on the randomizer. But hope you guys go and stay tuned for the Pokemon Rumble Blast series that is going to be making a return right on after when this finale is all finished and done with here. But also too, we are going to be going back into some more of Dark Cloud 2, and hopefully you guys do go and check it on that as well within these 2 videos for today. And I'll see you guys then, and peace.